Ayo, I'm Tits.
Hey everyone, I'm Areolas.
Doing Night of the Living Dead. Trace.
Wait, Night of the Living Dead. No, which one? The 1968 one.
Oh yeah.
The old,
Yes, that one.
the OG.
The OG one.
Yeah. The black and white. Well, yeah, black and white one because it is. Well, yeah, because it's black and white. We're in black and white. We should be.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. When's the first time you watched this classic free domain film?
It was last year. I last year watched it. And it was a fun time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. What about you?
I could recall when I watched it. It had to have been years ago when I finally got up the courage to watch scary movies and got into it, and I was like, okay, this is cool. This is where it all began, and yeah, I can understand why it would have freaked people out back then in the late 60s.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like it freaked people out because it could happen to them. Because the way it starts out.
Yeah, what is it? It's Barbara and her brother Johnny, and they're there in the cemetery on a long drive. I don't know, visiting their dad or something, and he's there trying to scare her. They're coming for you, Barbara, and she's like, "Stop it!" And there's some dude there just being all creepy.
Are they just casually hanging out there? Like, why? That seems like it's where all the bad things happen.
But it's a cemetery during the day, so I mean, you would think nothing bad could happen, you know?
No. Immediately, someone commits a murder.
Mm-hmm.
Just and so she's like, ah! And then she goes and does a run. She does a big run. Big run. She has to go big run. And then she barricades herself in there.
Yeah, she goes to some just random house, and it's all at sundown. And I don't know if it was then whenever she's tripping out, and then that black dude shows up, and she's like, it's a black dude. And
yeah.
It's a dude.
Yeah, I mean, they all just kind of appear here. But it's because a bunch of zombies are coming behind them, or they hear about this zombie outbreak while they're all in this house. And then they're like, oh, the zombies are out there. Oh, weird. Huh, strange. No.
No, it's pretty cool that the little pieces of information we're getting from people, and then the radio and the TV where it's just a meteor has crashed and reanimating the dead back to life, and they're becoming ghouls and they're thirsting for blood. You have to shoot them in the head, and it's adding a lot of perspective to the story.
Yeah, it's the military will help you, and it's no. I feel like if you have a large collection of people, the undead will be attracted to that and eat everybody there. So it's oh, we gotta get to the military, but also, there's a bunch of zombies outside this house. We gotta barricade everything. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's throw a flaming chair out there.
Yeah, for some reason, the ghouls are afraid of fire. I don't know why, but yeah, you have a bunch of little you have the dude with his chick, and then you have the husband with his wife and his daughter who he doesn't tell anyone but is sick. And then you have the black dude and the main character who is just mute the entire time, pretty much.
Yeah, it's fun. I do like how they're okay, we're gonna hunker down in here. Mm-hmm. However, we're gonna eventually run out of food and supplies, so we have to be able to shoot the zombies. But it looks like in that house there isn't really a shotgun. There's one shotgun, but there's not really. Mm-hmm. It's how are we gonna defeat the freaking zombies with this one gun?
Yeah, they don't really have a plan other than, well, I think I saw a gas like pump here. We can get the truck to fill up with gas, and we could all make our getaway to some sort of military encampment or something that they think is near. So they decide to kind of do that cockamamie plan, and try to do that basically.
I think my favorite part of this movie has to be when they're just like, okay, we're safe in here. And then it's like, nope. They start breaking through the doors, breaking through the windows. It's like, oh no. Your puny little 2x4s didn't do anything now, did they? No. So there's a lot of trying to fight the zombies off. One by one, they die. Until there's like this one guy who ends up surviving by being up in like the attic. And then one of the guys who comes in to help, like a firefighter man. Oh my goodness! Pow! And it shoots him, and it's like, no, he's alive. And that's just,
I saw that, and I was like, racism. That's racism. He shot the black dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody dies. That's a pretty dark movie for the late 60s.
Everybody dies. My favorite type of movie. I don't want a final girl. The final guy got shot by other humans. So what is more? Who is more of the monster? Humans or zombies?
It was man all along. He was the monster.
Yes. I also liked how they were susceptible to panicking while inside the house. Especially when the zombies came in. They're like, oh no, the zombies are coming.
Yeah, they didn't know whether to try to help each other or help themselves. Because there was a lot of that where like they didn't trust each other. And it ended up being their downfall. Everyone's, except, like I said, the black dude, but, racism. So they just shot him in between the eyes at the end.
Yeah. That was a sad part. What would you rate this movie?
I mean, it's a classic. I could probably watch it over and over again. It'd still be good. I'd probably give it like a 9.
I think an 8. It's a classic. I remember I gave it a pretty low score on my review, but like watching it again, I'm like, I see the appeal of this a little bit more. So I give it an 8. Especially since everybody dies at the end. That's why I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy that everyone died at the end, and it's like, oh, this isn't a happy movie. This is sad.
It's pretty sad. It's pretty dang sad.
But yeah, no, that was Night of the Living Dead, and got a little game for you here.
Ooh,
let's see here. I call it Zomb-things.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that's what I called it. Zomb-things.
Zomb-things.
Where I asked Grok, the Twitter AI, to combine items into zombie-like creatures. So if you can name the item that the zombie is, yeah, I think that's how the game worked out. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see what we got here first. Oh, what's that?
That's a toaster.
That's yeah, you're right. That's a zombie toaster. Oh boy.
Toaster ovens are superior.
Night of the Living Bread. Ooh. What is this?
Is that a potion?
I think that's what it was trying to make it, a zombie potion. I really just wanted a zombie that was a bottle, but it came out in potion
like
looking.
A water bottle?
Or like a genie bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of nice blown glass. Maybe I should have went with bong, like a zombie bong. That would have been better.
That'd be cool.
Ooh, what's this one?
It's a light bulb. Yes. It's an E23 medium-sized light bulb.
That's exactly what it is. I put in zombie E23 medium-sized light bulb into it.
Nice.
That's what AI fed me. What is this?
Is that Zombie DJ?
I tried to put record player. I don't know. I just had it in my head, and it came out like this. But I thought it looked cool, just a zombie DJing.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. What music would he play? Night of the Living Dead?
Man,
or Tomb of the Living Dead? I don't know what that band is called.
I think it would be like in your head, zombie.
Rob Zombie?
Oh, that'd be that. That makes way more sense than the fucking
Get some
Cranberry
Dracula
song.
in this bitch.
Dig through the ditches and burn through the.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what he would play.
Yeah.
What is this?
Is this a zombie angel?
That is exactly what I put in. Zombie angel.
Oh god, what is it? What's the opposite? When you combine two things that are opposite to each other.
Like a juxtaposition or something?
Yeah, I guess that's close enough word. This is a juxtaposition.
Or ironic. I don't know. I just was running out of ideas. What is this one here?
A zombie candle?
Yeah. I was ordering candles on Amazon and I thought of a zombie candle.
That's cool. It looks pretty season.
Ooh, it's the time of the season. And what about this one?
A zombie pie? The fucking pie is not even a zombie.
Exactly. I swear I asked it like 3 or 4 times, make me a zombie pie, and this is the best one it spit out. Was this
Oh
picture.
My goodness. I guess the zombie just wants to eat that pie.
But it looks like its stomach, like the zombie's at your stomach instead of.
Or it's got like it's like his neck is craned all the way down. It's got like a long neck, like a flamingo.
Oh, gross. But yeah, that pie looks pretty okay for it being zombie flavored. Last year, what do you think I put in here?
Jellyfish?
No.
Brain?
I don't think you're ever gonna guess this one. I put in make me a balloon zombie, and this is
balloon.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this balloon shit? This ain't a balloon.
I know, it looks like the nerves of a zombie or something. It's not a balloon zombie.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird.
No, and then when I tried to refresh, it told me I ran out of times for the day. So,
oof. Well, I guess this is a balloon zombie.
But if anyone doesn't need to refresh for the day or want to find some good content that they won't run out of, I think, right? I guess. I don't know. Where can they find you?
You can find my daily movie reviews every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Time at youtube.com/ASC Presents. Support the daily grindiness by going to this link tree, linktr.ee/Titsman and that's where you can find me.
Wonderful. The wonderful Mid Salad. And you can find the podcasts here. That's All Funny, where podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. That's All Kayfabe. Mondays, wrestling. That's All Kayfabe. Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad on Tuesdays. Watch it, breathe it, listen to it. It's wonderful, and that'll be everywhere podcasts are available or on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo Arreola. I want to thank the wonderful Mint Salad for being here and not being undead. I am not dead either, and we will see y'all when we are still alive later on some other time. Yeah, see y'all later.
Adios, y'all.